This short video is to cover the operation of the template which we provide with the iSpec2200 application. This enables you to have different layouts according to your client's requirements. So this template configuration system allows the individual users to design their own template, and it's often required so that you can personalize the way the document looks, and maybe if you're working with a client with a special requirement, then you can meet it with that. The facility is provided by means of a template configuration system which is contained in a special file. Whenever the template configuration is changed, or indeed if you wish to apply a different template to the publication, then a facility is provided to handle that without actually closing the CMM down. And to aid the editing of the template configuration, a separate help file is provided which gives you a bit more information about the actual file itself. The real detailed work about the template configuration file is really outside the scope of the video, but what we're going to do is to have a quick look at the structure of the file. Now, the template configuration file comes supplied with three applications already in there: Mecon, Another, and TAI. Before we have a look at the actual file itself, what we're having here look at here is the structure of the file as seen in the structure pod of FrameMaker 2015. So you can see that there's three styles clearly visible at the left hand side there. More styles can be added if required, and the suggested method is to copy a style, then paste it into the document where you wish. Now you can see in the structure view there's a little triangular shape. That's where the cursor is located. So when you paste it in, you can rename the style and then you can modify it, and then you save this template configuration file. Each of the styles that you saw in the previous slide have got the same structure, so clearly it's given a name so that you can pick that up. And then the template consists of several variable definitions, some master pages, and some references. The references are defined as a text frame and the content of it. We'll have a look now at the template file that comes with the application when you install it. This is a default. What you can see here is the template file, template configuration file. And if you remember, there were three styles in there, and that's the first one, Mecon. That's the first style that was normally in there. And then you've got a template name, which is of course what you would expect. You've got to define it somewhere. And then the template type, it's for a CMM. And then we defined the various other areas, the company name and all that sort of information. And then we come down to a master page here. And the master page, you need to give it a name, TP custom here, and it actually, you define various bits and pieces that go onto it. Here we've defined a logo. In it we've actually indicated where the logo's got to sit on this master page. We've also got some text, and we've got a text frame which we put in there, and we then also define the content of that text frame and the actual font that we're going to use to fill it. More text frames on the master page, and we give them modern paragraph, style equals export statement, and things like that. So you can see that what we've got then is a template which contains information about text frames, where the logos fit, and in some cases what actually lives inside those text frames. You need to do that if you want to have your own particular style, and you can of course create a template in the configuration file and then keep on modifying it so that you get eventually what you actually want to have. That's the end of this short video about template configuration system. There are other videos in this set which tell you about other parts of the application.